Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'll show you how to make this beautiful scarf. I use 3 rolls of yarn for this one, of a mandala yarn, and it has this beautiful stitch. So it goes from light color to the darkest one, and then it starts with the light one and continue. And so when you come to the third roll of yarn, it starts the same way. So it's just beautiful. And that's how it looks from the other side. So it's kind of like doable from the both sides. So anyway, let's start it. I just have a little of the yarn right here, and I did use 6.25 millimeter hook, and I'm probably going to bring you a little closer. So you start as always with the slip knot, and you chain add numbers. So I'm just going to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, just for the show. But you can make it as long as you want it. I mean, it's great for the scarf or a baby blanket. So now we have to go to a 5th stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we make a double crochet. Now we're making double crochets all the way to the end. So let me kind of speed it up a little bit in here, which is, as you know me, this is not my strong side, but bear with me. That's why I didn't cast so many stitches, so it won't take that long. Right now it's snowing outside, so I thought this is the best time to enjoy a cup of coffee, yarn, hook, or nice, yarn and a hook, and make something beautiful. Whoops. I'm trying to make, this is not the stitch, is it? I'm trying to make it really loose. I'm not really good in crocheting in the loose stitches, but this way I don't have to fight with that for too long, and it's just going to go really, really fast. So almost to the end. Really easy stitch, and it looks so beautiful. Okay, so last one. Now turn around. In the second row, we're just doing a slip stitches. So I'm gonna try to make it as loose as possible, because afterwards it's going to be a hard to make what we need to make it. So see if I'm gonna be able to do it. Okay, so this is just a slip stitch all around it. Not really around it, just in a row. Okay, and one in the end. Okay. So you chain 3, turn around, and you skip the one and you're going into the next one, and you make a front post. Then you go in the back, so not the first one but the second one, and you're making not in the front but in the back, and that's why I'm saying it's much easier when it's a loose stitch. So see, this is the front post right here, and so we go back and make a double crochet right here. It looks like this. Yarn over, going in the front post, yarn over. This is the front, so we have to go right here and make the double crochet. Front post, and going, I don't know, okay, going right here. So like not in the front but in the back. It's going to be really pretty. And I think when you're doing loose, it looks even, I mean not looks, but it feels softer. Okay, and then you go in the back. And last one, we just do the double crochet. Okay, it looks like this. Not really showing anything yet because we just started with the double crochet. So the bottom part, it's going to be kind of like, not who knows what, but then you go back and you kind of do the loose stitch again, and you just a slip stitch. So like I said, try to do loose one because then it's much easier to grab it from the back. So I'm going to try one more time. I did my scarf really, really tight. I think that if I make looser stitches, it would look much prettier. But well, what can I say? Takto. 1, 2, 3 for the double crochet on the side, and see how it's going to look now when we do one more row. So now you're picking it up from here, and then you go in the back. So just to show you again, we're not picking it from here, but we're picking it up from the back here. Wait a minute, because now I do have that thing too loose, don't I? Okay. So you pick up in the back. And you come the next stitch. And you go right in the back. Wait a minute, okay, so this one, so we're picking up this part right there. Okay. Just wanna finish one more row, see what's the difference gonna be in the back. That's what I'm saying, when it's too tight, it's hard to pick it up. And I think I did it halfway. So not the first one, but the second one with the one more. Okay, now see, we have 2 of those now. The whole stitch, not just the half of the stitch. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of like confusing. First time when I was trying it, I didn't know what I'm doing, but and I'm picking it up wrong again. So let's see, where is that stitch? Okay, it's this one right here. So it's just the whole thing in the back, because you do want to have another stitch, the full stitch in the front. Okay, so one more. So it helps maybe if you just do it this way. So come in here and you pick that, because here it's that front post. So the second one is the one what we need to work on. And then we just do the regular double crochet in the end. So it's going to have that kind of a design in the back. And that's what the difference is with what I did in this style is when you're picking it up, the stitches way in the back. That's why making slip stitch, so you have an option to picking it up from front, or you can picking it up from the back. Now this one, what I did right here, I was picking it up from the front, so I have this line right here. But when you're picking it up from the back, see how nicely you have kind of like opening in the back. I don't have it on mine. Not really, because yeah, I have that stitch right here which you should not see, but it's only because I was picking it up from the front. Now this one doesn't have it, so you have two options, you know, like you can do it from the back or from the front, but this is the right size, and I think it's really cute. Well, let me know if you decided to try, what do you think, if you like it. Please subscribe. Thank you everyone who's helping my channel grow, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.